Hello, I am making Matar Paneer today, which is green peas and paneer. This is one recipe which has been requested by a few of you, and it's quite a traditional midweek meal, I guess, made a lot in the winters because the green peas are in season, but I'm going to use frozen peas today. So really simple sauce, and then we'll add the paneer and peas to it. So let's get cooking. Starting with the hot pan as usual, and 2 tablespoons of sunflower oil. Once that is hot, we are going to add 2 to 3 medium-sized onions roughly chopped. And what I want to do is now I'm going to cook it on low to medium heat until we get them not deep red or golden, but just a bit golden. Once we've got that beautiful golden color, I'm going to add 2 garlic cloves and a centimeter piece of ginger. Just cook it on high heat for a minute. Now we're going to add 400 grams tin of chopped tomatoes. Now you can, if you don't have chopped tomatoes, just use 2 to 3 fresh chopped tomatoes instead of from a tin. Give it a good mix, and now we'll cover and cook this on low heat for 10 minutes or so. Right, it's been 10 to 15 minutes and the mixture has come together really well, and now it's going straight in the blender, and we're going to puree it first. Starting with the sauce or the gravy again, I'm using the same pan, haven't washed it, and I'm going to add a tiny bit of oil to this, so say a tablespoon or so, and in goes 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. And once they sizzle, that's the time I'm going to add the pureed sauce to that. You can call it sauce, gravy, curry, whatever you want. I keep changing whatever comes to my mind first. So the sauce is in, and now it's time to add the spices. In goes 1 teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, and 1 tablespoon of ground coriander powder. A really good mix. And I am going to cover with the lid again and cook it on low heat for another 10 minutes. Now it's time to add the paneer and the peas, so the Matar Paneer. So I've got 450 grams of cubed paneer, which will go just in. If you can't find any in the shops, you have no excuses, because you can make your own at home, and I'll leave the recipe link up here somewhere. That goes in 450 grams, and I have got 300 grams of frozen peas, which I'll throw in as well. If it's in season and you can find some fresh, go for it. If you want it really a lot of sauce and the curry, then this is the time to add 100 or 200 ml of water. Good mix, and we will cover this up now and leave it to cook on low heat for 10 minutes, and then we'll come back to it. Before I turn the gas off, I'm just going to check the seasoning. Maybe 1/4 teaspoon, 1/2 teaspoon more of salt, and also 1/2 teaspoon of sugar, because this will just balance the flavors. You can add or not add some cream, but I'm just going to add 1 tablespoon of double cream to this, because it will just make it creamier and richer. So a tablespoon of that, a good mix, and I'm going to finish this with some fresh coriander, of course. So time to plate up. And here is the Matar Paneer ready. So easy to make, as you just saw, and it's really the creamy sauce or the gravy or the curry, whatever you want to call it, and it's a bit more red because I used tin tomatoes. It's just got this beautiful color. It smells incredible. I can't wait to eat it. This goes really well with rice, which is what I'm eating it with today. but it also goes really well with some homemade naan. The link I will leave up here. Time to dig in. Oh, it's one of those things which is perfect comfort food. Oh my god, my mom makes this a lot, and when the peas are in season, she makes them more, in particular in the winters, but this tastes just like hers, so I'm really happy with that. Oh, so good, guys. You know what I'm going to say next? Please do give this a go. Give us a thumbs up if you like the recipe. Subscribe, share it with your friends, and come back next week for a brand new recipe. If you have any requests, leave them below in the comments and I will try and make it as soon as possible. So good.